Alright! Yes, le son, ça fonctionne. Bonsoir à tous. Bienvenue sur ce stream, 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 streamzy. Voilà, c'est dit. Continuons nos aventures et pérégrinations avec l'excellent Star Trek Resurgence. Ouais, une très bonne surprise. Je ne m'attendais pas à avoir autant de fun jusqu'à présent. J'espère que ça va durer jusqu'à la fin. C'est moi. Donc, poursuivons, n'attendons pas plus et let's Fortune torpedo this shit. Knock knock. L'incident de la surcharge.
Warp cores. That's interesting.
Redundancy. If one goes down in battle, we can still operate.
Makes this more difficult, though.
This ship can maintain warp with half the cores offline. We'll need to disable 3 of them.
Where are the engine schematics? Power flow routing charts.
We're soldiers, not engineers.
Hein?
I thought you would know what to do.
On s'en occupe.
We understand how to operate it under normal conditions.
You're in good hands. We can do this.
I trust that you can.
You at least know where we should start?
This way.
Qu'est-ce qu'il pense de nous? Le lieutenant Itsaka a été reconnaissante envers Carter pour son courage et sa détermination qu'il avait peur de sa... Non, c'est pas ça. Le major Aminta a été déçu lorsque Carter a refusé de le laisser torturer le prisonnier. Ticon pour obtenir les informations dont il avait besoin. Non, mais, hein? Plus assez tous les soldats. Ok, je sais pas qui... Edgar a été soulagé lorsque Carter a refusé de suivre le plan de Major Aminta consistant à faire du mal aux prisonniers. Voilà. Ok. Faut saboter les réacteurs du... My God. My God. Ok. Comment... Alors, on va saboter... Some shit. Je monte l'échelle. Oh! On a du... David Cage QTE style. He's not too much. Ok, ouais, non, non. Il y a rien d'intéressant. Je suis monté. Quoi suis-je? Ah, il y a... Non, ok. Est-ce qu'il y a un truc là-bas? Oui.
What are we dealing with?
Oh. Oui, ça clignote. Je constate que le percolateur électromagnétique est tout à fait déréglé par rapport aux résonances magnétiques. Un des 4 réacteurs de distorsion de Xedi, du Xedi a conçu pour maintenir la distorsion en cas de défaillance de plusieurs autres. Régule la quantité de liquide réfrigérant circulant dans les réacteurs de distorsion pour empêcher la surchauffe. Ok. Oh. Boîtier anti-radiation protégeant les composantes internes des systèmes auxiliaires du réacteur de distorsion. Hmm.
Cores are running really hot. Makes sense, since they've been producing at max output since we left Hotari space.
No ship can run for very long like that. Not before a catastrophic failure hits.
It's right on the edge. We just need to figure out a way to give it a push.
Bet that console down there could tell us a few things.
Ils ont overclocké les réacteurs. Hein. Voir la console afin d'analyser les redondances électromagnétiques de
Whatever we do,
champ
we
ionique.
need to make sure the Takan can't undo it.
So we need a way to permanently disable the reactors that won't destroy the ship and kill us all in the process.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Warp core ejection.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We make it happen. The reactor coolant system is operating at emergency containment levels.
It's just barely keeping the temperature in check.
Maybe we can use that. If it gets this high, their system considers a reactor breach imminent. Like we saw on the bridge, all 4 warp cores are operating at full capacity.
C'est pas mal quand même d'avoir 4 redondances de core reactor
Protocols don't look much different from the Resolute.
comparativement à on voit habituellement dans les autres vaisseaux
Command
Starfleet.
override.
Il y en a juste ça.
Cease matter, antimatter flow, command override.
Euh.
Emergency core ejection. Computer
Warp.
control.
Even command functions can't override one of the most crucial safety measures.
So the protocol's still active. That's good. Looks like if sensors show a core is about to rupture, the computer will eject it automatically rather than risk a breach.
So we need to increase the warp core's temperatures.
If we destroy the coolant regulators, there won't be anything to keep these reactors from going over.
And it will trigger the ejection. Let's peel these suckers open. I'll take that one.
I'll take the one next to it.
The second you two start dumping cores, the Takan will know we're here.
Who'll be vulnerable.
Faut qu'on termine
Stuck in
ça.
one place while you.
J'excelle quand je suis sous pression.
We will have to make a stand.
Commencer à réfléchir. On termine ça.
Do whatever you have to do to make sure we have the time to finish.
Anything?
Within reason.
We'll barricade the door. Work quickly.
Vous en faites pas, monsieur. On est des ingénieurs professionnels en Space Aeronautics. Warp Core Engine and shit. C'est là, faut que j'aille? Visiblement non. Excusez, mauvaise place. Mauvaise place. Vous en faites pas. On est au taquet.
We might not have our tools, but our phasers can do this in a pinch.
On va ouvrir le transmetteur.
We better get this right. If we foul it up and this whole thing goes boom, don't know how much damage that cartabula will do.
On a fini de la galaxie.
Accidentally crack it open.
On ne verra pas les dégâts. On doit juste faire notre travail.
Look on the bright side. If it all goes to hell, we won't be around to see the fallout.
That certainly inspires confidence.
Hmm.
It's not a Starfleet warp core, but the coolant regulator has to be in here somewhere.
Ok. Oh, alors, le régulateur de refroidissement. On va bien le dessouder. Ah,
There you are. Time to heat things up.
Warning. Warning. Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Okay, now they're definitely gonna know we're down here.
Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Just one more to go.
They're here.
They're cutting through the door.
Ah, putain, bah ouais, ils ont fait vite.
Okay, same as before. We just gotta.
Shit. Piou, 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 piou. Oh! J'ai pas vu le cutie. Oh ouais. C'est dans le. Ah ben.
Same as before. We just gotta.
No, not same as before. Piou, 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 piou. Là. Éviter la marge. Ah shit. Oh boy, ça va être compliqué, je pense. Un connard.
Go! Finish!
La 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 la. On va juste tranquillement aller défaire un over surchauffer un warp core.
Hey! Would you mind not shooting at the matter antimatter reactor?
Whoops.
I'll cover you.
What? No!
Get the warp core done, or we're all dead.
Oh boy. Non, madame. Shit.
Shoot!
Warp core output at critical level. Ejecting core.
Yay. Hey, maudit warp core.
Disengaged. You did it.
Pew pew pew.
You got another way out of here?
I think so.
My god, ils sont infinis.
Tosca, can you climb?
Aïe.
I'll see you on the parade grounds of Cirella, my friend.
Yeah. La merde. Nous autres, on s'en va. Come on, Pedro Pascal. Continue.
You want me? I'm right here. too.
Calm yourself, child. It will all be better soon.
Ah non, c'est une Borg maintenant. Je veux dire un Tucan. C'est vrai que c'est un peu la même affaire que les Borg.
Return to us. Rejoin the flame.
To reclaim what was lost.
Rejoin the collective.
We don't need to watch this.
I do. I want to remember every moment when I make them pay. But this isn't the end. I will avenge Itasca. Swear to me, you will join me in this.
Euh,
Try to save her.
That's a dream.
L'espoir n'est pas perdu.
As long as she's alive and her memories are still in there, there's still hope.
Hope is what you turn to when you have nothing left you can do. And there's still something I can do for Itasca. And I shall.
And use my gun. You know, I have guns. And I can use guns. Oups. Qu'est-ce qu'il a pensé? Il a pensé qu'on a un trou de cul, là. Le Major Armina a été reconnaissant envers Carter pour son attitude déterminée lors de la mission de sabotage, surtout après la capture d'Itasca. Un étranger parmi nous.
There's so much I want to ask you.
There's so little I can tell you. I'm a portal, not a scientist, but I'll certainly do my best. I can only assume this is one of your older starships. One would think, given the importance of your mission, they might send a ship of a more recent vintage. But, apparently not.
The Resolute is primarily a research vessel, if that's what you mean. Not a warship.
Although she has been known to hold her own in a fight.
Against what?
On a... Hein? On a tiré des lasers maintenant?
Something wrong?
Not at all. The galaxy has grown more diverse since the days of the Tekon Empire.
Ah ouais, les gens sont
Because you
beaucoup plus gros.
conquered everyone who didn't look like you.
To the contrary, most lesser civilizations willingly join the Empire to enjoy the benefits of an advanced way of life. But that expansion came with its own set of problems, so I admire your ability to diversify without creating conflict. That was always our challenge, and perhaps ultimately our downfall.
Yeah!
The Federation prides itself on its inclusiveness. I'd say it's one of our greatest strengths.
As the Vulcans say, infinite diversity in infinite combinations.
Interesting. I'd be curious to meet one of these Vulcans.
Oh.
If this is the best you have, then so be it. To locate this scion, Galvan, I'll need full access to your ship's systems.
Full
Oh.
access.
Huh. You must be out of your mind.
En même temps, c'est pas comme si nos
Completely.
systèmes n'avaient pas déjà été volés.
Given this is merely a research ship, I won't be able to find him without it. Perhaps I should have made that clear up front. I'll need to make certain modifications.
I can't promise anything.
Et on sait.
Let me see what I can do.
Just know, without it, I won't be able to help you.
This isn't gonna fly.
I'll see you on the bridge. Captain Solano, I'd like to introduce you to Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Tekon Empire.
Pleasure to meet you, Captain.
Likewise. I can't say I've ever met a portal before. There is no modern equivalent. Not within the Federation, at least.
Il veut bien nous aider, nous avons de la chance de l'avoir. Euh...
He's been kind enough to agree to help us find Galvin.
I am at your service. To whatever extent I can be of help.
If nothing else, I'm sure you're happy for a change of scenery. You spent 600,000 years at your post. That certainly takes an uncommon level of dedication.
We all have our duty.
Of course. But I'm curious. You were stationed there in preparation for what exactly?
Any and all threats to the Empire.
An empire that no longer exists. Which suggests you weren't very successful.
You said you needed my help. I didn't come here to be insulted. Perhaps that was a mistake. I'd be happy to return to Delphi Ardu at any time.
Voilà, à penser.
You'll have to forgive him. I'm sure he meant nothing by it.
I know exactly what he meant. His disrespect speaks for itself.
I'm merely curious where...
Oh, qu'est-ce que Monsieur Portail pense de nous? Portail 6-3 et s'est senti légèrement moins vexé après que Jara l'a défendu face aux insultes de Capitaine Solano lors de leur première rencontre, mais il ne comprenait pas pourquoi elle tolérait l'ignorance du Capitaine Solano et il soupçonnait qu'elle en savait plus qu'elle ne le laissait paraître lorsqu'il lui a demandé qui était selon elle l'héritier à bord du Resolute.
your allegiances might lie. And clearly it's with the Takan.
Yes, Captain. You have found me out and exposed my true loyalties. To the Takan, not to the Scions of the Flame, who do nothing more than tarnish us in name and reputation and don't deserve to be called Takan. That's why I'm here. And if you'd be so kind as to give me access to your ship's systems, we can get on with it. And you can stop wasting my time.
Access to our systems? That's completely out of the question. Tell me that's not what you promised.
Pas promis.
Vulnerable enough as it is. And now we're supposed to give him access to everything? Ridiculous.
I didn't promise him anything.
She made no guarantees whatsoever. I never imagined offering to help would be met with such ignorance.
If you're not enjoying your visit to our ship, we'd be more than happy to let you wither away back on your pathetic little rock.
Tabarnak!
You clearly do not appreciate the magnitude of the threat the Scions pose. So my
Solano!
Focus on your own ego. I will not be leaving until they have been found.
Commander Rydek, a word.
Oh my god! Quel capitaine de merde! Il est bien nul!
I waited 600,000 years for this.
You realize that's supposed to be in an incredibly difficult position. I was against seeking him out from the start, but now, to give him access to our systems? It's insane. And you somehow expect me to believe his allegiance is with us? You heard what he said in there. There's no way we can trust him.
Vous avez peut-être raison.
I might otherwise agree, but you're missing the most important point. He's a Takan, and he may be loyal to the Takan, but not to the Scions of the Flame. He's against everything they believe in. You heard what he said.
There's too much at stake to be wrong on this.
We sought him out for a reason. To help him find our missing crew, Galvin, and those Elydian ships. This is the plan we agreed to with Ambassador Spock.
Which I never liked. But here we are. You know what this mission means to us. Not just for the Federation, but for me personally. I can't afford another screw-up. Losing the shield algorithms was bad enough. This could be the end of my career.
Hey, ta carrière, le calice.
I'm sorry, Captain. You know I support you, but millions of lives and the future of the Federation are at stake here. Both of which are more important right now than your career.
It's not just mine. It's both of ours.
Then so be it.
I'm going to trust your...
Oh! Le capitaine Solano était soulagé d'apprendre que Jara n'avait pas promis à Portail 6-3 d'accéder aux ordinateurs du vaisseau, mais elle est parvenue à convaincre de lui autoriser l'accès. Ah.
Instincts on this one. I just hope you're right. For both of our sakes. Let me know if you find anything.
We're good. You may begin.
I will, of course, have to make a few modifications.
What kind of modifications?
To find Taconian technology requires Taconian technology. If this Scion Galavan modified his ships, then I must do likewise to yours.
Ok. On n'a pas parlé de ça.
The galaxy is nearly infinite in size and complexity. This may take a moment.
How long
I
will it
found
take?
something. There you are.
It'll take a moment. I found it.
What is it? Galvin?
Someone is using Taconian technology. I can't get the precise bearings, but it's located in the Palisades cluster.
I'll let the captain know. Rydick to Solano. I think Portal may have located Galvin.
I'll be right there.
I'm getting all kinds of interference. Almost impossible to lock on the energy signature.
Where's he hiding?
In the Palisades cluster.
Interesting. Can you lock in on the location?
Not until you get me closer.
Lieutenant Handar, set a course for the Palisades cluster.
Aye, Captain.
Well, I suppose I owe you an apology. You were right after all. That's what I get for questioning the advice of my first officer.
Excusez-moi que ça ait fonctionné.
No apology necessary. Your concerns were valid.
Nonetheless, I should learn to trust your instincts, which were absolutely right.
Yes.
Nice work.
Il est plus compétente que toi.
Anything more?
Will do. What's wrong?
I didn't want to say anything until I was certain. But the reason for the interference is simple. There's a Taconian device on this ship being used to block the signal. Whoever planted it was exceptionally clever. They knew how and where to hide it. But they have underestimated my abilities.
C'est Miranda avant qu'elle sac le camp?
Engineering.
Take care of the Taconian device, and I can find Galvan for you. It's designed to interfere with all transmissions, or at least delay and confuse the effort to find Galvan's ship.
Hold on. My understanding is that Takan technology requires a Takan to operate. Is there another Takan on this ship?
The Scions could have someone on the ship, doing everything they can to stop us from finding Galvan.
Don't worry, I'll get this fixed. We're going to find that ship. Engineers would have found this device already if it wasn't well hidden. Better to rely on my tricorder. There's a lot of noise in here. I should scan the device putting out the most radiation to filter it out.
Or?
That's better. Most other radiation sources in here are well contained. There's definitely tetrametric radiation nearby. But even with the gain boosted, it's getting drowned out by other sources of radiation in here.
Alors là, ça pue. Oh!
A little bit of harmless radiation leakage here, but enough to mask the tetrametric pulses. Easy enough to cancel out. There's still something drowning out the tetrametric radiation. I need to find it so I could filter it out as well.
Ok. Voilà, je me promène tout à fait normalement, tranquille. Va bien. On peut-tu? Non? Non? Ok. Oh, il y a un gros spot là.
Jeffrey's tubes thump harmonics from all over the ship. I'll filter that out. There we go. I'm getting a clear tetrametric signal now.
Ok. Don't mind me, guys. Je fais juste une petite inspection de rien du tout. Ne vous souciez pas de moi.
Found it.
Oh shit.
Excuse me. Do you belong here?
Bah écoute, first
Commander
officer.
Rydek. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you.
Paul. Calloway, right?
Yes. You know, it means a lot that you remembered. What, are you doing back here? I don't mean to pry, but first officers don't usually go digging around engineering compartments.
Ah.
I was looking for you.
Lie.
Under the console?
Dropped my tricorder. But I do need your help. Have you seen anyone else in...
Oh. L'ancien Calloway a été flatté d'apprendre que Jara était venu le chercher lorsqu'il l'a découvert, caché dans l'ingénierie, même si ça lui parut plutôt étrange.
here recently that might seem out of the ordinary. Maybe someone who doesn't work in engineering.
Not that I can think of, but I can ask around. I'm here almost all the time, but maybe someone else noticed something?
That would be great. Just be discreet about it. I don't want anyone to be alarmed.
Discretion is my specialty.
Eh?
Well, I'll leave you alone already.
On va dans une mission.
Oh, come to think of it, that Hotari woman was down here earlier with Dr. Duvall.
Oh non!
Scans.
Tylis?
That would be out of the ordinary, right?
Thank you.
Ah, shit.
Maybe Tylis saw something.
Ouais, peut-être qu'elle a juste été témoin de quelque chose.
Tylis, can I speak to you for a moment?
Of course. Is something wrong?
There's something happening. I may need your help. This is important.
How can I help?
When you were in engineering with Dr. Duvall, did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Or anyone?
Not particularly.
Oh.
Why?
I found this, hidden in a compartment down there.
That's Draconian technology. Does that mean there's a scion on board? But Dr. Duvall bioscanned everyone. Every deck, every crew member, I've seen the logs.
Peut-être
She couldn't have been more thorough.
Miranda, nous n'avons aucun contact.
Someone evaded detection and planted that device.
Which would mean they've been with us this whole time. Watching, listening.
All the more reason why we have to find them.
It could be anyone.
That includes both of us.
You want me to get scanned? Better to know for sure, right? I'll admit, I was around the Scions as much as anybody.
Nous n'avons pas de temps pour ça. J'ai l'impression que si c'était une Scion, elle se serait révélée plus tôt. À moins que ça soit arrivé plus tard, mais quand?
We don't have time for this right now.
Okay. Then what do we do?
Whoever planted the device most likely did it within the last few hours. So I'll start by running a scan, tracking everyone who came through engineering over the last day, in reverse order.
This could take forever to sort through the number of people that were in engineering.
Double. Délégation de Rotary. Personnel externe à l'ingénierie.
Filtering for outliers. People who don't work in engineering.
That helps.
Double.
I'll filter out the duplicates.
Oh.
Now this is manageable.
No.
Cross-referencing this list with everyone who's traveled to Hotari.
Oh shit.
Let's see who's left.
Oh non.
No, this can't be right.
What?
Of the people that went to Hotari and visited engineering, it could only have been Captain Solano.
According to this, he was here while you went down to Delphi RD4. Which would have been the perfect opportunity. And no one would question him. He's the captain.
Logique, c'est accablant. Ça expliquerait son tempérament de marde, en tout cas.
He fits the profile for the kind of people the Takan want to bioform. People with authority that can lead to them gaining more control.
Huh.
Like Galvin, the Queen?
The captain of a Federation starship. What happened when Dr. Duval bioscanned Captain Solano?
That's just it. She never did.
How is that possible?
Something more urgent would always come up. There was nothing she could do. But performing a bioscan is the only way to be absolutely sure.
That's not going to be easy. First thing I need to do is get this device to Portal.
Be careful. And good luck.
I'll need it. I found the device.
Interference is gone. I have located Galvin's ship more precisely. He's in the Usonia system.
So then it worked.
This whole region was one of the most sacred for the ancient Takan. What many consider the birthplace of our civilization. See these comets and planetoids in the outer orbits? Based on their current trajectory, that's Galvin's destination. And legend tells us it's the location of what was once our largest arsenal. Not that we needed it in the late stages of the Empire.
Donc combien de temps arrive d'armes. Popularité.
What kind of weapons are in this arsenal?
It's difficult to know what would have survived from the time of the Empire, but be assured that the damage they have done so far by altering your current technology will be minuscule compared to proper Taconian firepower. If Galvin and the other Scions secure the arsenal, they will become extremely dangerous. My people had such power at the height of the Empire. The Takan were as gods, keeping absolute control over countless worlds. I must speak with them directly. However, the presence of this device is worrying. It's highly likely it was placed here by a Scion, hidden among your crew. And it is unlikely this interference device was the Scion Saboteur's only trap. If we reach Galvin and the Saboteur cripples your ship, we will be at their mercy. Even my powers will not be able to protect us. Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
They'll do more damage if left alone. Time is not on your side.
Je vais m'en occuper.
Just leave that to me. I hope to resolve it soon.
The longer you wait, the more time we lose. Bioforming.
Pour la saison 3, s'était senti légèrement moins. Non, ça on l'a lu. Et il soupçonnait qu'elle en savait plus de ses paraître lorsqu'il lui a demandé qui était, selon elle, l'héritier à bord du Resolute. Il soupçonnait qu'elle en savait plus qu'elle euh, ne le laissait entendre quand il lui a demandé qui elle soupçonnait entre le sion à bord de l'eau.
So rare in the time of the Empire that I am not able to detect if it has taken place. Whoever you suspect, proof is something you will have to provide on your own.
I'll have it. Once I've bioscanned the person I suspect. I just need to visit Dr. Duval.
Which is not the culprit.
Quite the claim. Told me you were worried about him. But I never imagined this was what was wrong.
On va juste faire une petite pause pipi. Je reviens à l'instant. Reprenons. Non.
I wouldn't be asking you if there was any other
Attends.
possibility.
And it would explain why Solano has been too busy for a bioscan lately.
As the ship's doctor, you have the authority to declare him unfit to serve.
If you're right, this is the worst case scenario. Challenging your own captain is a tall order. Are you sure you're prepared for this? If you fail, that's it. The end of your career. Maybe your life.
I am. I have to be.
Good. You know what this is going to take. I'm in. We can't pull...
Oh. Et pense quoi de nous? Le docteur Duval a admiré la force de Zara lorsqu'elle lui a demandé de confronter le capitaine.
Just the two of us. I technically have the authority to make Solano undergo a scan, but in reality, he can and will refuse to do it. We need at least another member of the senior staff to support your claim, or this could all blow up in our faces. You better think long and hard about who you can trust.
Oh! Le sang de la bataille. On va se repartir? Non.
Down to one reactor. I thought we'd be stopped dead. At least stuck at impulse power.
The Tacon enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. They're just limping along now.
So where does that put us?
Maybe I can answer that.
Je vais regarder la résonance télémétrique sur le moniteur de gestion de particules ioniques afin de mesurer l'impact sur le spectre de photons. Oui, alors on a des lumières sur Move. Et il y a des trucs.
I got the ship's heading.
They've changed course. Drastically.
Looks like they're headed here. Usonia's system. They might stop there.
Can we use the Zeldi's comms to signal your fleet?
Comm systems are locked.
Grab hold!
Oh!
The inertial dampeners can barely keep up. If they keep forcing this ship to make these short warp jumps, they're going to tear it apart.
Zeldi is still made by a Lydian hand, despite all this Tacon corruption. We'll hold.
We just gotta stay safe until Starfleet can find us.
8 heures plus tard.
Your people. Is there somewhere you go when you die?
Life after death? No. On my homeworld, some people think they can cheat death in a way, by joining with the Trill symbiont. But that's not a life to me.
What about you? Is there another plane of existence for you? With every passing battle, as I get older, I think about it more.
We only get one life to live. I'm not counting on anything coming after I close my eyes for the last time.
Then you may never understand this, but please try. My people have a...
Major Minter a senti que Carter et lui devraient accepter d'être en désaccord sur leur version respective de l'au-delà.
special journey. When Lydians die, we rejoin our comrades, family, and ancestors.
On the parade grounds of Cirella?
That is just one part of it, but yes. Death is not the end for us. So, even if some part of Itasca remains, by letting the Takan use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that... But I've seen it happen. Does it make me a hypocrite to say he has a point? What if we can't get them back? We can't leave them like that, right?
I think Itasca would want to be released.
Ok, nous pouvons encore essayer.
What she could be going through right now.
Une preuve d'indulgence.
Torturous idea.
On a le droit de changer. Nous pouvons encore essayer.
I know it's awful to think about, but if they're still alive, we can still try to help them. We lose that option once they're dead.
I had a sister.
Sylar s'est senti encouragé par l'attitude pleine d'espoir de Carter au sujet des... Ok, lui au fond.
It's very rare among the Trill.
You never told me that.
She was one of the youngest hosts to ever join with a symbiont. A sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host. But sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign to the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become, cut me out entirely. So I left for Starfleet and swore I'd never go back. I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her. Someone who looked like my sister. Sounded like her.
You should try to see her again. When all this is over. Maybe things have changed for her after you've been away for years.
I couldn't go back. Not now.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do?
Bonds are not made by what runs through your veins, but the blood you spill together. Itasca was my family in that way. I want you to know there is nothing I won't sacrifice to win this fight. But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe. As Itasca was.
Even a couple of engineers like us?
You are many things.
Oh.
I don't need to wait that long. We've bled together. No one else will know what we've been through. That makes us a tribe. Right here.
I'll take that.
They don't cease this madness.
Ah merde.
What is this place?
Is that the Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it, just like the Zeldi.
Now there are two ships. Did this just get better or worse?
It certainly doesn't bode well for the crew of the Veskar. So many lives stolen.
really at the heart of this fight now. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do about it.
This doesn't look like the Aphelion. What are they doing here?
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are their buddies here?
Prepare for transfer.
C'est ça, ils viennent transférer le vaisseau parce que là, les autres n'ont plus de rapport.
What happened?
Hold on. Scanning. Tetrametric radiation is dropping. Zeldy's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means...
They've sent the Cartabula to that other ship.
Ils vont les dropper là. Mutinerie sur le Resolute. Damn. Yes?
Something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing's wrong. In fact, I was just going to call for you. I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
Uh-huh. Là, ça va être de choisir qui est embarqué dans ma mutinerie. Ok les gars, est-ce que ça vous dirait de joindre un syndicat? Je pense que lui, ce serait le plus propice.
Commander Westbrook, a word, please.
I'm busy here, so let's make it quick.
Oops.
What's this about?
The captain may have been compromised. I have reason to believe he's been bioformed and is now actively working against us.
Come on. You can't be serious.
Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a Taconian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu-4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan.
That's ridiculous. I just spoke with him a few minutes ago. He was as normal as ever. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Nos vies sont en danger.
You don't understand. This is not a joke. I'm absolutely serious. If Captain Solano is a Scion, it means he purposely evaded the bioscan to avoid detection.
I'm sure he had more important things to do.
Oh.
You've rarely put your trust in me before. Which, ironically, only makes your story more believable. You're clearly not looking for whoever is most likely to go along with you. If you go through with this, and you're right about Solano, you'll be the new captain of the Resolute.
Avec votre aide. Pas de cette façon. Pas trop sûr qu'est-ce que ça implique les trois choix. C'est mon devoir de faire une mutinerie. Avec votre aide, on peut gather up de vaisseau ou
With your support, I think I can manage it.
Ah. Malgré son scepticisme initial, quand je leur ai informé de ses soupçons concernant le capitaine Solano, le commandeur Westboro a compris qu'elle avait grandement besoin de son soutien.
I'll have your back, but you damn well better be right.
now or never.
Captain Solano.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping. You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
It will only take a moment. I can't put this off any longer.
You can, and you will.
Oh shit.
All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready.
Ah, mais ta gueule.
Or, if you're gonna stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
Please, Captain.
Denied. Remember your station.
The crew looks to you for guidance, Captain. It may seem like a nuisance, but it would set the right example.
Oh.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you. I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydek. Stand down and go back to your post. Now. Do not make me tell you again. I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy. I won't stand for this.
This is for your own good, Captain.
Le capitaine Solano a considéré les actes de Jara comme dignes d'une mutinerie lorsqu'elle l'a confronté sur la passerelle et lui a demandé de se soumettre à un bien.
This is for your own good as well. Security to the bridge.
Ah bah ouais, ils ont fait vite.
Arrest Commander Rydek. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Captain, please reconsider.
I've given my order.
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a scion.
You're out of your mind.
Commander Rydek has proof.
Yeah.
He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this. He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Takan in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Whoa.
Take her to the brig, or I'll do it myself. Oh!
Qui l'a tiré? Yeah, my boy!
Wait,
Whoa.
stand down. That's an order.
What is the meaning of this? Everyone hold until we get answers. This cannot happen on the bridge of a Federation starship.
Pour prouver que j'ai raison, ici je sais. Je me relève de son commandement.
He's not Captain Solano any longer. We have a duty and responsibility to relieve him of command.
If you're wrong, there's no coming back from this.
Nope.
I'm going to settle this once and for all.
And the answer is...
Commander Rydek was right.
Yeah!
Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been bioformed into a Takan.
As the Chief Medical Officer of the USS Resolute, I'm relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
Well, I guess I'm captain now.
I don't know what to say. I'm stunned.
We all are.
Well, there's no going back now. You are, rightfully, the captain of the Resolute. And I'm with you from here on out.
Donc
You
c'est ça
need to
que
know that.
j'ai besoin de votre soutien.
I've always wanted to be captain of my own ship, but I never imagined it would happen this way.
I don't think anyone could anticipate something like this. But you learn from one of the best. And you'll be one of the best. I know it.
Donc là, lieutenant, Bedrosian s'est senti insulté parce que j'aurais choisi de ne pas lui faire part de ses soupçons concernant. Eh ben voyons donc, oui, Capitaine Solano, avant de la confronter sur la passerelle. Après la confrontation, une fois géré le capitaine, le commandeur Westboro a été frappé par la modestie et l'esprit terre à terre de Jara vis-à-vis de son nouveau poste. Urmot a été profondément déçu lorsque Jara a choisi de ne pas lui faire part de ses soupçons concernant le capitaine Solano avant de le confronter sur la passerelle. Oui, mais c'était ça la stratégie. C'était d'en prendre un qui je sais je l'ai moins je suis moins avec Abby pour que ça paraisse moins encore lisse. Bon, pause pipi. Prenons nos niaiseries. Well, that's mature now. Oh. Le moment épique de s'asseoir sur la chaise. Il y avait un petit peu d'éclairage de plus sur la chaise.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp. It's time to face Galvin.
Yes, Commander. Sorry. Captain. On your command.
Engage.
Engage! Ah, c'est pas bien maintenant avec votre nouveau capitaine? Oh. Collision.
We're taking fire.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations. Shield status.
Set to maximum, but with the algorithms compromised, they may not do much.
Captain, that other Elydian ship is here.
The Zeldi?
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Posté. Manœuvre d'évasion. J'ai posté.
Return fire on the Zeldi.
Returning fire. No effect. Their shields are holding.
The Veskar's warp engines are powering up.
Oh shit!
Our warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Veskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
Diaz and Edsalar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
On téléporte.
Come on.
Almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry. You got it?
Got it. Diaz to Resolute.
We read you, Diaz.
Yes!
This is Urmot. It's good to hear your voice. Is Edsalar? Is she with you?
Nous
Everyone wants to know.
sommes tous les deux là. J'arrive pas à me débarrasser d'elle.
don't doubt that, Petty Officer.
Get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldy's shields are up. Our
Sorry.
phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
We'll find a way.
Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it. Because we can't give you much more time.
Ah ouais?
We can't let up fire on the Zeldy.
Understood. Diaz out. We're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported you before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Il y a un petit peu un problème.
Freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible. Unless you have a better idea.
On s'éjecte avec le dernier warp core?
I've polarized the hull plate. That should allow us to take a few more hits. Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
Oh, choisir une formation d'attaque, ok. Formation d'attaque bêta. Formation d'attaque delta. Bon, on va aller pour le bêta, gars.
Attack pattern Beta 3. Circle around that asteroid and come back firing.
Aye, Captain.
Zeldy, in range.
Fire!
Fire!
Yeah! Fuck, c'est hot.
Zeldy's shields down to 82%.
On pourrait essayer de juste cripple le Zeldy?
They're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
Oh!
I can modify your impulse engine to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks. But I will need full access to your propulsion systems.
That goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
It's not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
Offensive de l'axe. Let's go. Pim that shit.
Commander Ermot, give Bortle access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We need one big enough for all of us to fit inside. Something we can make airtight. Damn it, not this one.
Oh, here we go. This'll work.
That's great, but it's not airtight yet.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
L'IVPCL a dit
Container is extremely
CA va marcher.
Pense? Eh bien, bonsoir.
heavy.
Estelle.
Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
On se sac dans une boîte et on se crisse dans l'espace.
Glancing blow. Very little damage.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Etzelar again.
Hit their engines.
Euh...
Lost the Beskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
On cible les armes ou les moteurs? Moteur.
Target their propulsion systems. I don't want them going anywhere.
Targeting their engines.
Manqué de boom.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
We'll ride the blast right out of here.
Attends, ils vont...
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
Ok.
Seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry! What are they doing in there?
On sac notre cas, guys. Oui.
Please, help me!
No. The Takan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
Elle n'est pas une menace. Nous n'avons pas le temps. Elle ne peut pas... Elle ne peut pas se sauver seule. Faut qu'on essaye.
She can figure her own way out of this.
This ship can't fly. Sidron set it to self-destruct. Please, Amenta.
Oh,
It's not her.
no. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Don't leave me.
Yep.
Off the ship before Sidron blows it all to hell.
Non, la laisse entrer.
Come on, hurry!
Hexilar to Resolute.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a pensé de moi? Etsilar a été soulagé de voir que Carter avait fait preuve de compassion et sauvé Itasca à bord du Xeldi, surtout après lui avoir dit qu'elle devait s'en sortir seule. Ah ben, je me suis un petit peu fourré dans les élèves, mais bon. Le Major Ermita a été pris de court lorsque Carter a sauvé Itasca Xeldi, mais il a finalement respecté sa décision.
I have the away team.
Go ahead.
We're about to exit.
We see the cargo bay containment field is deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready. And you should know, the Zeldi is set to self-destruct.
If we do enough damage to the Zeldi first, it'll prevent the self-destruct sequence from completing.
We can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
To act fast.
Attends. Il s'échappe en premier. On ne peut plus... Ok, ça peut tirer toutes les torpilles. On ne peut plus attendre. Il s'échappe en premier. Pas sûr de comprendre l'implication de chaque choix. Parce que tirer toutes les torpilles, c'est... Elle peut plus attendre. Il s'échappe en premier. On va dire qu'il s'échappe en premier.
L'IVPCN a dit émoticône tristesse, fire, all torpedoes.
Done.
Ready?
Detonate.
Ouais, tu sais, les explosifs qui sont juste sur le côté de la barrique qu'on est, là.
We're out. I have them on sensors. Tractor beam activated.
On and ready to fire.
Oh! Moment cinématique.
Fire!
Yes! Bon, capitaine, on a récupéré le Tardis.
Tractor beams locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
There's something else. I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldi detonated.
Ah, c'est ça.
Sidron.
There's a Takan structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here. Now.
Ce que c'est, ce drone ne peut pas s'échapper. Nous irons ensemble.
I have to see it for myself. We'll go there together.
I had assumed as much.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Bredrosian, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Wait. You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing.
Me tenir à l'écart, c'est trop important. Everything. Ouais, Picard il est tout le temps, c'est Away Mission, là.
You're right. But this is too important for me to sit out. You'll just have to make sure nothing happens to me down there.
Of course, Captain.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont?
Yes, Captain.
L'arsenal de l'éternité. Oh, shit.
Any sign of Sidron?
Not that I can see.
High alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
Let's make this a short mission, all right?
That's the plan.
I'm no security officer. I'll do my best to make sure nothing happens to you, Captain. The phasers should make quick work of the ice.
Ah ouais? Genre comme ça? Cool. Putiu, putiu. Putiu, putiu. Putiu. Ouais.
Is this another Takan vault?
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it.
Chercher le mécanisme de pièce. Nous pouvons la faire exploser. Portail peut-être l'ouvrir.
Portal, can you open it? It is a Taconian vault.
I thought you'd never ask.
Huh. C'est pas très compliqué.
You're welcome. Better to keep it simple. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Nicely done.
C'est vraiment de quoi qu'on verrait sortir de TNG, hein? En termes de décor et de design.
Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Takan that beamed down here could be.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Takan, but only a Takan. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Portal? What is that void down there?
Space, folded upon itself.
Oh.
Fairly simple concept.
For a Takan, perhaps?
I advise against falling in.
Do you know what this place was used for?
It feels familiar, but I'm not certain. The Empire was vast. I did not know every corner of it, and much was built after I became a portal. However, Takan would not build such a place without something precious to protect.
Whatever that is, we have to find it before Galvin does.
Okay.
This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Takan to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
Ah, c'est-à-dire en fonçant dessus comme des épées. En marchant dessus. Il aurait pu juste mettre un portail pour aller à l'autre place. Il y a de quoi là. Densité des particules extrême élevée, franchissez impossible. Ok. Contient une vaste quantité de données. Con impossible de traduire le contenu. Densité de particules franchissez impossible. Ok, ouais. Oh. Yeah. Ah.
Soil. Just soil. It's not from this planet, nor any planet in the Federation database.
Ah. C'est votre décodeur pour collecter des données.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system. This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Takon. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place just like this.
Ah, ça me rappelle ma jeunesse.
You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Takon Empire in a very long time. I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling.
Oh my god, il va pas tourner heel.
I thought I was ready for it. But it cuts to the core of your being, even with your defenses up.
I totally understand that feeling. It's unavoidable and inescapable no matter what you do.
Yes, it's that distant but familiar feeling that's forever just out of reach.
Portail 6-3 a apprécié l'empathie de Joara lorsqu'il a été submergé par un sentiment de deuil à l'intérieur de la chambre de...
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No. It's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Taconian ship ever built. I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come see this.
Transformer full de monde, transporter plein de monde puis les transformer.
There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
Oh.
I've seen these before. In the other vault. And if all of those are the same as this, then there must be...
Hundreds of millions, if not billions. All that remains of the Takan civilization. Distinct person, encapsulated in crystalline
L'Empire, ils ont pris les...
preserved for all eternity.
You thought this was an arsenal. And in a way, you're right. This is how they rebuild the Takan Empire, and bioform billions of innocent people.
That seems to be the case. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Takan civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Takan, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong. This was always their purpose, to restore the glory that was lost.
Yeah. Bon, en même temps, je m'attendais pas à ce que ça marcherait, là, mais bon.
Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia. Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Takan life is precious, irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture, lost with each one you murder.
Non, ta faute.
Your friends died because of you. If you hadn't attacked us, there could have been a peaceful solution.
I've seen the kind of results diplomacy gets in this era. You can hardly blame me for wanting a quicker result. Thankfully, I don't have to
Oui.
convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same
Oui, je peux te blâmer.
soon enough.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
But that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. 1 minute you're standing there as you. The next you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
The transporter. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a Takan in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But the end result will be the same.
Your time has passed. The Takan Empire is gone.
Only to be reborn better and stronger than it ever was. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable.
Ah, mais ta gueule.
Which makes your next decision fairly simple, But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow Takon, but by members of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire.
Vous nous avez attaqué.
Assume that's why you're here.
Portail le vrai Tkon. Vous nous avez attaqué. Non, on va l'attaquer, c'est le fait que c'est pas un vrai Tkon.
There is only one true Takon here, and that's Portal. You're a scion, a disgrace to the memory of the Takon, brought back through unnatural means.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me.
Portail 6-3 a apprécié l'empathie du genre. On a un sentiment de 2. Ah non, c'est pas ça. C'est ok. Sidron a refusé d'accepter les explications de Jara au sujet des Tkon morts et lui a reproché de manipuler ouvertement Portail. Oh! Oh non!
Long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
Don't turn heel on me.
The time has come. I hope we speak again, brother.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide, once we're safely aboard the Resolute. 4 to transport.
Give us up.
You have to hear me out, Captain. I've always stood by you. But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Ophelia, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
Okay.
Two minutes and counting. It's headed straight toward the vault. The Aphelion is coming into view now, Captain.
On screen.
On screen.
Arrival at the second vault in less than a minute.
Oh boy.
I would remind you, those life forms are Takon, not science. Takon, they're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
Transporter. C'est une forme de vie. Pas le choix.
Transport the storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
Did I hear that right?
That's an order.
Ils peuvent pas les avoir. Faut qu'on leur laisse.
Storage crystals are on board in our cargo bay.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Par contre, l'autre, elle va où? Portail 6-3 apprécie l'empathie du joueur lorsqu'il a été soumis. Ok, ouais. Francis III était éternellement reconnaissant envers Jara pour avoir téléporté les cristaux de Tkon depuis la chambre forte jusqu'au réseau.
I hope you realize what you've done. We don't need another captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego. This ship and this crew come first.
Lieutenant.
She has to hear it.
C'est notre devoir.
This isn't about me. It's our duty as Starfleet officers to protect life, wherever and however we find it. And I couldn't let them fall into Galvin and Sidron's hands.
Exactement.
I had to do it this way.
And to think.
Oh. Le lieutenant Bedrosian a été folle de rage lorsque Jara a téléporté les cristaux. Non, depuis la chambre forte jusqu'au Resolute et le repousser à ses explications comme quoi son devoir lui oblige. Ah,
The Aphelion is targeting us, approaching rapidly.
They hit us with that bioforming ray and it's over. Maximum warp. Get us out of here.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here. Now.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Damn. Retour au bercail. Oh yeah, eux autres. C'est vrai. Genre 3 jours, ils sont là-dedans, eux autres. Oh merde. Par contre, il y a une scan parmi eux. Non, ils vont l'amener au brig, là.
Thank you. I'm not sure one of my kind would have done for you what you did for me. I did not expect a show of mercy.
C'était juste.
I hoped, but you could have just as easily left me to my fate.
I didn't do it for you. I did it because it was the right thing to do.
I don't understand it, but I'm glad you did.
Voilà, brig. Malgré ses réflexions, le lieutenant a remercié Carter et de lui avoir sauvé la vie.
Now that we're safe on your ship, I think you were right to bring her. Things seem a little different now than they did in the heat of battle. There's more than one way to deal with messy situations.
You're not mad that I didn't release Ataska from her situation?
After all the trials we'd survived, maybe there's more room to hope for Ataska than I thought.
No surprises here. But your shoulders separated. If you come with me to sickbay, we can get you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
You two, check in at your stations. This thing isn't over yet.
Pas de repos, hein? Expérience traumatique de retourner au travail, guys.
Diaz. Yeah? Did you see our people over there? Miranda?
Kapoor, Hauser?
We saw Miranda and Kapoor, but they're bioformed. And as far as I know, there's no way to undo it.
That means they're not our friends anymore.
If they attack us?
We'll have to stop them. No matter what it takes.
Yeah. I guess we have to be ready for that.
You're really making us proud out there, Diaz. The lower decks don't get a lot of glory.
I'm just getting started. She was a good little escape pod. Not that I want another ride like that anytime soon.
Ça a l'air plus gros à l'intérieur qu'à l'extérieur pourtant. Transport me! Non? Non? Ok. Pas de voir les décors.
I can't believe it, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chobok. Not that I'd expect this kind of welcome from him, but I can just imagine the look on his face.
You know what? I want to see him too. It'll be nice to get one piece of normalcy.
I'm sure we can count on him for that.
Il va nous faire chier parce qu'on est en retard.
I can't believe it. You evaded the Takan, ejected their warp cores, and lived to talk about it.
That about sums it up.
They're going to be teaching this at the Academy for years to come. I mean it. Everybody's going to learn how you pulled it off.
Well, what we did, you can't just teach that.
Maybe not, but I'm sure they'll try. I heard about Belle. Is Miranda?
As far as we know, she's still out there.
Well, I know Captain Rydek will do her best to get her back.
Hold on. Rydek? What about Captain Solano?
He was turned into a Takan. Rydek had to take over. She's a hell of an officer, but none of us have been up against anything like this. No one has. Not in 500,000 years.
Jamais, hein, nous.
I guess there's never a dull moment around here, huh?
You telling me it's not always like this?
Not if we can help it.
Talk to you later.
It is agreeable to see you again.
Agreeable!
Is that so?
It was by no means a certainty that you would return to duty here.
No, it was not.
But it was my sincere hope you would.
It is agreeable to see you as well, sir.
I concur.
You should know your absence has left engineering terribly short-handed. During your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule.
My God, ça tient juste à ces deux-là.
Regular and irregular duties.
There's been a whole lot of irregularity going around.
I am stating facts, not looking for excuses.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Pardon me?
After what the Resolute's just been through, no one's really expecting all the daily logs and reports to be on time and perfect.
That is incorrect. I expect as much and will continue to hold my staff to account.
Glad to see you haven't changed.
Et après l'action héroïque de Carter à bord du Zeldi, le lieutenant-commandeur Chauvac a fait preuve de doute quant à la volonté de Carter de se remettre au travail.
Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks. But, given your experience on board the Zeldi, I have suggested you join the senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action.
Oh!
You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
Espérez pas trop quand même, hein? Conversation croisée.
I tended to an Elydian earlier. Major Starlet Arminta.
Ah, yes. I met him at the negotiations.
I never would have imagined I'd be here, on the same ship, working together with our oppressors. But now that I am, I can imagine a future where the Hotari and Elydians are no longer enemies. I'd always hoped for peace, but it seems so far away. There's still a lot of bad blood.
Well, if there's any way I can help, let me know.
I'll take you up on that. It's good to have the support of a Starfleet captain, I'm sure.
It's come.
Galvan a été agacé par le refus de Jara de reconnaître la puissance de Tkon lorsque... non, c'est pas elle. Oui, c'est elle? Non, c'est elle. Okay. Silas a remercié Jara pour son soutien et sa proposition d'aide pour consolider la paix avec les Alydiens lorsqu'elles en ont discuté.
take it from here. We're almost done.
I have to brief Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Ambassador Spock can wait. You have some fences to mend. Personally, I'm against the needless destruction of innocent life forms, so I'm glad you transported the Taconian crystals onto the ship. But Lieutenant Bedrosian obviously feels otherwise. And right now, you need the full support of your bridge crew.
Ouais.
Being an effective leader requires trust, but an issue as divisive as this can create discord.
I don't expect everyone will agree with my decisions, and she's entitled to a different opinion, but I'll handle Lieutenant Bedrosian.
You'll be fine, just as long as people feel like they're being heard. It's been a...
Le docteur Duval s'est senti inspiré par la démonstration de meneuse de Jara, ainsi que par sa prise de conscience de la situation après avoir été téléporté des cristaux de Khan à bord du réseau.
Last few days for everyone. You need to name a new first officer in preparation for what's coming. You'll have to work to regain Lieutenant Bedrosian's trust, but if she's removed from consideration, it comes down to Westbrook or Ermot. Obviously, there are pros and cons with each, but ultimately, the decision is yours. Commander Westbrook has seniority and was hoping to be Captain Solano's first officer. Ermot has the knowledge and experience that makes him more than qualified.
To be honest, Lieutenant Bedrosian feels like the perfect fit for the position.
I would otherwise agree. But given what happened, that'll take some work on your part. You're as good as new.
Thank you, Dr. Duvall.
Always nice to have a captive audience. You really shouldn't keep Ambassador Spock waiting.
Captain.
I'll meet you inside.
I'm here to officially tender my resignation from the crew of the USS Resolute.
Uh-oh.
I cannot in good conscience continue to serve aboard this ship. Not while the interests of the enemy take precedent over the safety of the crew.
Listen, Lieutenant. I understand how you feel, and I respect your opinion. You're one of the most valuable officers on the bridge, which is why I cannot accept your resignation.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I expected as much. Which is why I already submitted my letter of resignation to Starfleet Command.
My door is always open if you change your mind.
Ah, merde. Le lieutenant Bedrosian s'est attendu au refus de Jara après qu'elle a soudain présenté sa démission hors du réseau.
We'll
Okay.
have Ambassador Spock via subspace shortly.
Non, j'aurais dû prendre la première option. Donc on a besoin d'elle.
I'll notify Lieutenant Bedrosian we're about to begin.
That won't be necessary.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar have first-hand experience with our adversaries. I thought it advantageous for them to join this briefing. I understand this is unusual, but I trust
Encore
your
enfin.
objections.
L'époque atypique.
About moving up in the world. Not that I'm surprised in the least.
Excellent idea, Mr. Chovak. They deserve to be here.
In all seriousness, what Diaz and Edsolar accomplished aboard the Zeldi is nothing short of remarkable. They're both to be commended, not only for surviving against incredible odds, but for helping our efforts against these scions.
You know, Carter deserves most of the credit. None of us would have made it without his help. We'd all be bioformed by this point.
Well, I could say the same thing about Edsolar here. She deserves as much of the credit as I do.
It's like a mutual admiration society.
Ambassador Spock is ready for you.
Put him through.
Captain Rydek, your recent change in station certainly warrants mention, and I trust you to faithfully execute your expanded duties. Right now, we must keep our attention on the clear and present danger that lies ahead, the Takan and their warship. The closest populations are the Hotari and Elydian systems, and they are likely the first targets for mass bioforming. After that, lies advised Starfleet Command to send an impromptu battle group to intercept and assist you, but that will take time. You are our first line of defense. And with our shield algorithms compromised, we are at a great disadvantage.
On accepte l'aide.
You know that as well.
Quand même.
I'm glad
Juste
you
un
have
science
taken
vessel.
on route, Ambassador. With what we're up against, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
And you will have it. Remember, our strength is...
Qu'est-ce que Spock pense de moi? L'ambassadeur Spock a été rassuré par l'évaluation réaliste de Jara sur la situation lors du briefing des supérieurs à bord de Spock approved.
Have we made any progress in finding a way to defend ourselves from the Aphilion's bioforming weapon?
Currently, our shields will not protect us, but I am compiling all of the information the away team gathered on the Zeldi and cross-referencing it against our own as well as Portal 6-3's methods.
The away team is sitting right here. They survived without getting bioformed, so we know it's possible. So, what's the secret? How do we defend ourselves?
You shoot at them.
Is there a weakness we can exploit? Something we can do to avoid getting bioformed?
I wish I could tell you the solution, but the truth is, there is no easy answer. There's no defense against bioforming, one-on-one or on a mass scale. At least, not that I know of.
May not be able to stop it, but it might be possible to slow it down. It's too soon to...
Malgré son... Ok, non, ça c'est... Regarde. Une fois Jara capitaine, le commandant Westbrook a été frappé par la modestie. Non, c'est pas ça. Ok, whatever.
We've had some promising indications that Duridium can delay the bioforming process.
Duridium?
It's not a cure. It's not going to bring anyone back we've already lost. But Duridium is a cell stabilizer, so it has the potential to slow down the onset of physical and mental changes, if not entirely prevent them. And it might be the only ship in the fleet with this much Duridium on hand. In fact, a lot of ships wouldn't have any.
You say that it slows the process, but this doesn't actually stop the Takan from taking over, does it?
Correct. I can't be 100% certain, but it appears...
Rappelle, le diridium, c'est le truc que Jara se fait injecter.
Also, it requires a much larger dose to be effective. We don't have enough Duridium on board to protect...
Ah, c'est ça.
We barely have enough to protect everyone in this room.
Sounds like it won't do us much good then.
The use case I'd suggest is that it could buy a little time for an officer or a small group to complete a task or mission. But it has to be taken at the moment of exposure to the bioforming mechanism.
Prepare a delivery method for this remedy.
That raises the question. What is the mission?
Assuming the Aphelion uses shields of some kind, I don't expect it will be easy to bypass their defenses.
We may not be able to block the Aphelions' attack either. But if they do strike, we know their weapon uses transporter technology. We might be able to backtrack their signal path.
Like we did to evacuate Captain Rydek from Tau.
Exactly. We could send an away team onto the Aphelion.
So we could destroy it from the inside.
I'm not exactly sure how, but that's the idea.
I think Portal could still help us. If he can't get a first-hand look at the Aphelion, he might be able to identify a weakness.
After sparing the remnants of his civilization, I should hope he'd help us.
He will.
Bien mieux qu'on laisse.
Prepare a boarding party, if it comes to that.
Petty Officers Edsalar and Diaz are the logical choices to lead any away mission to the Aphelion.
Ah bon?
They have already crippled one enemy ship. If anyone can do so again, it is them.
This isn't like the engineering mission that took you to the Zeldi. Do you really have some special insights that a tactical team wouldn't?
Doesn't the fact that we're here speak for itself?
Just surviving won't be enough this time.
J'ai Titan, Sabotage est notre spécialité. Impossible de détruire le cartavila. Ah ouais.
Sabotage is kind of becoming our specialty. We'll find a way to get the job done.
Well, he certainly has the swagger for it.
If this is the necessary course of action, I support it.
With the help of Portal. He should be part of the away team.
I will compile all the latest data on the tricorders, just in case.
In the meantime, I want you working on ways we can combat the Takan tech. Shields, weapons, anything we can use.
Yes, Captain.
Anything else, Ambassador?
I know this matter is in capable hands. Hold the line as best you can. Help is on the way.
Thank you.
Ok. C'est l'heure de se battre. Mettons-nous au travail. J'ai foi en vous. Let's go.
I have faith in all of you to meet this moment with the urgency it requires. I expect all of us to give it everything we've got.
L'équipe.
Thank you, Petty Officers Diaz and Edzilar. You're dismissed.
While we have a quorum of senior staff, there is a procedural element we need to take care of. The Resolute command codes must be transferred to Captain Rydek for control of the ship.
Of course.
Computer, transfer all command codes to Captain Jaro Rydek. Voice authorization Ermot, Echo 4 Lima.
Voice authorization Duval. Beta 2.
Ah, c'est la sermentation.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 Tango.
Awaiting your authorization, Captain.
Enfin. Charlie. Charlie, 5. Whiskey X-ray. X-ray.
Voice authorization, Rydek. Charlie. 5. X-ray.
Captain's codes transferred. The updated command structure is incomplete. Please designate a new first officer.
Who is the new first officer?
Oh.
Please designate a new first officer.
Mais là. Ah, j'aurais aimé ça qu'Androsine soit là. Ok, ouais. Hein. Je me sac un peu des deux, en fait. Mais,
I am proud to name Commander Ermot as my new first officer, effective immediately.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Ah, Chris.
Thank you, Captain. I promise I won't let you down.
Computer, Commander Ermot is the new first officer of the USS Resolute.
Awaiting voice authorization.
Voice authorization Ermot, Echo 4 Lima.
Authorization is now complete.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done.
Nicely done. I think that went well.
Captain Rydek!
Oh.
Excuse me for a minute.
This is just unbelievable, unacceptable,
Oh, yeah.
inexplicable. To be the most senior officer on the bridge, and to be passed over again? I thought we turned a corner when you trusted me with the information about Captain Solano being compromised. But boy, was I wrong. And
Votre déception est visible. Votre colère est légitime.
I know how you must feel given your seniority and history aboard this ship. You have every right to be angry, but I had to factor what would best serve our interests at this particular point in time. Which is why I chose Commander Ermot.
He's not even close to being first officer material. He's little more than a bureaucrat who's never set foot off the ship. That is a serious liability at a time when we need experience.
Méfiable.
Stand a chance against the Scions.
The crew on this ship has experienced as many challenges and tragedies as any crew could be expected to endure. What we need now, more than anything, is stability and reliability, a calm and reassuring presence.
C'est ça. Hein, là, c'est moi qui te remets à ta place, mon hostie. Le commandeur Westbrook a été dévasté de ne pas obtenir une fois de plus la promotion de premier officier. Ah oui, c'est ça, c'est vrai, j'avais oublié cet aspect-là. Resolute n'est pas prêt de pardonner Jara pour cet effort. Et son refus d'entendre raison n'a fait qu'aggraver la situation. La frustration.
Ridiculous.
Ouais, je sais pas si j'ai bien géré ça, honnêtement. La ligne de feu.
I don't understand. Giving it everything she's got, well, it doesn't make a difference. Something is actively slowing us down.
Keep trying. What's the situation in engineering?
I can't raise them. Internal comms are down.
It's the ionic interference. It's spiking again. If we reinitialize the central communications trunk, it should compensate. I know the process, Captain. With your permission, I'll go handle it.
Of course.
If Galvin manages to catch us, there's nothing we can do. We're no match for Taconian technology. Not to mention the shield frequencies. As if that wasn't enough of a challenge of its own.
I'll consider any suggestions from my first officer.
Oh.
We're being pulled out of warp!
I've got the Aphelion rapidly bearing down on our position.
We're being hailed by the Aphelion. Galvin demands to be heard.
Hey boy.
On screen.
Poker face.
You thought you could run? That I would let you escape so easily after taking what's mine? How pathetic and predictable. At least you can take solace knowing you'll be a far braver Takan than you were as a cowardly Kobliad.
Oh.
Is it any wonder your people perished? If your every instinct is to run from a fight.
You underestimate the lengths I'm willing to go to ensure you don't succeed.
Sadly, this is as far as you'll get. We both know I hold your fate in the palm of my hand.
Un gros artichaut en or.
That I could crush you in an instant if I so desired. And as much as I'd like to, you have another purpose to serve. As one of us.
Non? Ça, il peut pas me détruire si j'ai les cristaux avec moi, là.
Red alert! Pandar, get us out of here!
By the prophets.
Oh boy.
Evasive maneuvers!
On est vraiment petit quand même. Hi!
They've hit us. Decks 8 through 10. I'm not reading any structural damage.
Oh non, ils l'ont converti. Les cristaux sont à bord. Fait que... Ah, shit! L'affaire, je pensais avoir évité.
They were targeting the crew. not the ship.
Captain, we have to respond with force. Return fire.
Hasard.
Don't let them attack without a counter.
Phaser.
Fire phasers! Target the source of the beam!
No damage from the phasers, Captain. Their shields are still at full strength. The Aphilion's just too powerful.
Damage report from the lower decks.
Still can't get through on the comms, Captain. If that was the bioforming ray, we have to assume there are now Takan on board the Resolute. They could all be Takan at this point.
Moi les communications.
Or will be soon enough.
Verrouille la passerelle. On est Starfleet. Verrouille la passerelle.
Seal the bridge. No one gets access without my permission.
I think that would be wise.
Here are your new tricorders. Now go. Get to the transporter room.
Ok. Live long. And prosper. Whoops. Ah merde, j'ai trompé le bouton. Ah, Steve va m'en vouloir à mort de ne pas y avoir fait le salut vulcain. La musique fait très Wrath of Khan. Ah ben on peut assumer une coupe d'affaires. S'il nous tire dessus, c'est que c'est pas bon. Et... Bon, guys, lâchez pas.
Transporter room 1.
You're coming with us?
A security officer told me your funeral, which I gladly accepted.
These are concentrated iridium doses. You need to take the dose as soon as you're exposed for it to be effective. Now, take it right before if you can get into Khan to wait while you do it.
I'm having trouble locking onto the transporter path through the interference.
I've done this before. I have to align the transporter with the tetrametric signature.
Ah, oui, donc j'aligne
Tunnel through the shields.
la signature énergétique tétramétrique avec la résonance du système interstellaire pour pouvoir synchroniser les données données électromagnétiques sur le champ continuel. Voilà, oui, je pense que c'est ça. Ouais, il me semble. Ah, non? Ils veulent pas? Oh, comme ça? Yes.
There's a problem. We don't have enough power to make the jump. I might be able to divert power from...
Stand aside.
C'est qu'un coin sur la console. Ça marche.
I couldn't let you fumble about any longer. Time is running short.
Thanks for that.
No need. We must be on our way. I am Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Con Empire.
Nice to meet you, Portal.
We're right behind you.
Do us proud over there. Ready to transport.
Energize.
Energize.
Yes! On dirait que la tête l'ouvre avant le corps. Beaucoup de verre.
The glory of it. This ship is a marvel.
Turn pas heel, toi.
It's almost a shame we have to scuttle it. The galaxy has never seen a ship like this.
Il n'y a plus de retour en arrière.
And it won't see one ever again.
No turning back now, Portal.
Qu'est-ce que M. Portail pense? Lorsqu'il s'est retrouvé face à la destruction de la Félion, Portail s'est senti énardi par la détermination de Carter à finir le travail.
We are where we need to be. Now we just have to do the job.
You were speaking my language.
Yes.
Resolute, come in.
We're losing cohesion.
Whoops.
I'm gonna try to use my tricorder as a pattern enhancer.
The signal's gone. Are they there? Did you get them?
They didn't make it.
C'est de revenir en arrière.
The interference is too strong. We're trapped here.
Again.
We have to get to the Cartabula and disable it.
On va devenir une habitude.
The battle group shows up.
It's served up for the Aphelions' next meal.
I am saturated in Taconian power readings. I can't feel the source just yet.
Avec un coup de tricorder. Faible niveau de radiation tétramétrique. Écoutez. Oh. Relation tétramétrique importante détectée. Yep.
This way.
Je vais vérifier l'heure. Oula, ok. Ouais, on va peut-être remettre ça à la semaine prochaine. Juste vérifier. Où est-ce qu'on en est dans l'ensemble? Ok, fait que ouais, il nous en restera encore pour Ok, ouais. Il nous en reste encore pour une prochaine session, hein, au moins. Au pire, on va finir peut-être plus tôt la prochaine fois. Mais ouais, je pense que c'est bon pour cette semaine. Donc, on va aller voir où on est. Ok, alors on a qui on peut visiter ce soir. La vigne. Ici, Dragon, il fait quoi? Ça a l'air du Asmo. Sinon, on a lui, ça a l'air du rétro. Et oh. Alors, on va vous envoyer. Ouais, je sais pas. Hein? Running Wall, c'est pas là. Alors, Frosty. Je pense que c'est un bout qu'on a. Ah non, ok, il n'a pas encore commencé. On va aller voir Icy Dragon. pense que c'est... Oh, Athena, my god, quel jeu de merde. Ok. On vous envoie sur un jeu de merde, à défaut d'avoir joué à un jeu excellent. Donc, ouais, la semaine prochaine, ça devrait se conclure. On va voir qu'adviendra-t-il de l'équipage du Resolute. Pour ça, j'ai super bien géré certaines affaires. Là. Lieutenant Androsia, entre autres. Là. Mais bon, ouais, c'est les aléas des Telltales. Hein, donc, on vous souhaite une bonne soirée, bon début de fin de semaine, et ne mourrez pas. Engage.